Good morning, traders. Welcome back. Today is Tuesday, the 6th of June. Summer is here and it is so hot in Dubai. Yeah, you just sweat. And yeah, as always, guys, we're going to look back at yesterday's trades. We're going to look at today's potential trades, and we're going to look at the important news as well. So let's get started. Let's look back at yesterday's trade. So first of all, we were looking at a few US dollar pairs. All right. So this was one of them. This was Aussie dollar, US dollar. And as you can see, we were in a downtrend. Okay. Breaking this important area of support. Okay. And, you know, we have had a break in structure. So we're now getting, you know, higher highs. But on the day chart, this is a good area for shorts. We're at the moving average 20, okay, to potentially take it back down to here. All right. So, you know, this was the, you know, the idea. If we look at the weekly chart, yeah, we're still okay, because the weekly chart, you know, we are still firmly in a downtrend. Okay. We've had a retrace, you know, and potentially we can come down. But like I say, guys, yeah, the day chart, a little bit of conflict. Yeah, and I usually don't trade if there's conflict, but this was at such a nice level. But the problem with yesterday, and a lot of the trades from yesterday, was this. So if we look on the H1, guys, all right. So on the H1, yeah, we potentially had a setup, and it, you know, it fit my criteria of my strategy. So as you know, guys, I'm looking for a breakdown in H1 structure, you know, and we get it, really. We start to see lower lows, we start to see lower highs, you know, and price potentially breaking down. Okay, so on the H1, we'll be thinking, okay, we've got a potential trade here. But like I recommend to everyone, guys, take a look at that H4 before you get into a trade, because, you know, everything about the H1 is telling us to short this. But if you look at the H4, yeah, everything is saying, you know, buy me, especially when we see this H4 candle here. So as with a lot of pairs, there's been some real conflict with H4 and H1. Okay, H4 is telling me to buy it. Yeah, that's a clear buy. We're in an uptrend above the moving average 20, buy it. And if we go down to the H1, it's quite the opposite yesterday. It was, you know, a breakdown in structure, you know, let's sell it. So, yeah, when we have conflict and information like that, I really do stay out, guys. All right, so it was the same with Aussie dollar, US dollar. It was also the same with New Zealand US dollar. So we was also looking at this as a potential trade, guys. And obviously they're highly correlated. But again, you know, we're firmly in a downtrend with New Zealand US dollar, potentially at a good area of resistance. And the idea was to take price back down to these lows. Okay, you know, and we had this, you know, bearish candle form as well. It still might come down, but again, there's the problem with this, guys. Yeah, let's start with the H4 this time. If you were trading the H4 alone, yeah, you know, look, start it from over here. So price had come down. Yeah, we're in a downtrend, and then H4, bang, we're in an uptrend. It breaks this high, these highs, this high. And then it retraces down to the moving average 20, which we know is a dynamic support zone and a great area of value. You know, we would be looking to buy this back up to here. All right. But again, that's H4. If we drop down to the H1, yeah, remember we didn't see this price action yesterday. Let me get rid of that. So, you know, price here has broken down. Yeah, we're getting, you know, these are the last lows. We're getting lower lows. We're getting lower highs. You know, we would expect to continue this, you know, potentially down to our target. All right, if we looked at the H1. But again, Good job we looked at the H4 because price, built back up and we're now in a H1 uptrend. Okay, it was a little bit news related. There was a lot of bad PMI for the American dollar. But again, H4, H1 conflict. What else were we looking at yesterday? So let's look at a couple of the yen pairs as well. So let's keep with US dollar. So US dollar yen was another trade idea. Again, if we start with the day chart, why was it a trade idea? For these reasons, let me explain. So price, is clearly, maybe a little here, in an uptrend. Okay, this grey zone here, in here, is a good area of support. It was once resistance, now a good area of support. We get a bullish candle, and the idea was just to take price back up to this psychological level, this 1450. It didn't quite hit there, but the direction was good. The problem with this trade is it happened and then risk to reward didn't make sense. So let me explain, guys. So if we look at the H1, by the time I started looking at the market, it was, around here. All right. And then we get this bullish candle. Okay. And, this is what we're looking for. This tells me it's a continuation of trend. But the problem is this is our target. So if we did enter on this candle, this is your reward. Okay. And then you have to put your stop below the swing low, really. And this is your risk. So from a risk to reward perspective, this trade makes no sense. Therefore, no trade, guys. If the risk to reward isn't there, there's not enough value in the trade. It's not worth it. Okay, so no trade here, guys. The risk to reward was no good. And then, as we know, that bad US dollar data started driving this pair down. But potentially now we're in an area of value to look for longs again. We shall see today. But no trade on US dollar yen. The one we did take yesterday, guys, and I put this in the VIP Discord, was this trade, Swiss franc Japanese yen. Okay, so let's start with the day chart. Why were we looking to take this trade? Well, it's quite obvious, guys. We were in an uptrend. All right, we're at a very good area of, horizontal support plus dynamic support with the moving average 20. So we've got two pieces of support. We're at an area of value in here. Okay, because we've got room to move into, all right, and just carry on this uptrend. And if we zoom in, guys, you can see that the candle was very bullish. I still think this is a buy opportunity today because of the wick on this candle. I still think we have room up to here. All right, so that was the trade idea, to take it back up to those highs. If we look at the H1, guys, it was a tricky little sausage. All right, because, so as you know, guys, I'm just looking to be with H1 structure, and it finds this nice area of support through here, which we've highlighted in the grey zone. We knew this could potentially be good support for this pair, and then we get this candle, all right? So as soon as we get this candle, for me, buyers are in control. All right, so I entered literally, on the close of this candle, more or less. I put my stop or my hedge below here. All right, and then I'm looking to take price up. And as you know, guys, and as my VIP Discord members will know, I will build a trade. All right, so I will enter here. Once it retraces, I'll enter in here, and I'll try to build this trade. Okay. The problem with this trade was this, you can't help but think, this candle, because of its bullishness, we've had a liquidity grab or a stop loss hunt. Because if you imagine, guys, everyone's stop losses are down here. People are looking to buy this, so their stop losses are in here, as was mine. All right. And then price comes down, gobbles up all of these stops. Hence, we get such a bullish push away from this level. Yeah, I can't help but think that is a liquidity grab. Yeah, we don't know. Yeah, we need to speak to, one of the big boys, one of the big institutions. But it looks that way because of the speed in which it, come back up. The problem I have, guys, is I'm in a couple of buys here and I'm in a hedge here. Okay. And that's no problem. Normally when I'm in a hedge, I'll get myself out of it. But we've got such a bullish candle, it made no sense for me to exit this hedge. Okay. But this makes sense. Yeah. This down here, if I exit here, yeah, I've just made a loss of this. Okay. All right. And then I'll put a new hedge potentially below this or even here. All right. So we're still looking to buy this pair, but it was a tricky one to trade, guys. You almost needed 2 bites at this cherry. So if you did get in on this and got stopped out, yeah, no problem. This happens. But then we get another candle, which again, you can enter on. But I build a trade. You can enter here when it retraces, buy another trade, and look to take it higher. All right, so you will still be in this trade, really. Yeah, no target has been hit. But yeah, tricky. All right, guys. So yeah, those were the trade ideas from yesterday. Let's take a look at today's trades now. Guys, if you enjoyed yesterday's recap, then why not come join us? Yeah, subscribe to the channel, smash the notification button, and everyone right now, smash the like button. Everyone, like button. Yeah, come join us, guys. We would love to have you. So yeah, trade ideas for Tuesday, the 6th of June. Before I get started, guys, let me just mention a few cool things that our channel does. So we've got a free Discord channel, guys. It's free. Come join it. Yeah, you've got trade ideas, you've got knowledge, you've got useful links, books, you've got indicators. So why not come join it, guys? Yeah, it's free. You've also got VIP Discord. This is not free. You have to pay for this service, but you get access to me throughout the trading day. You can ask me any questions you like. I give you my trade ideas as and when they happen. Yeah, you get exclusive content, and you get access to a performance coach plus other VIP members. All right. So yeah, come join the free Discord and or the VIP Discord. Secondly, guys, if you would like to be mentored or coached by me, then drop us an email and we'll send you the details of the mentorship program. The email is on our channel. You will find it or in the video description. Thirdly, guys, if you would like to show your support for this channel, yeah, if you watch the videos every day, then you can become a YouTube member. There's some perks to becoming a member. You get some exclusive content, emojis, and it's only a small amount of money, guys. So yeah, come join our YouTube membership. And finally, I do a live stream every day, 8 a.m. New York EST time. So come join us for that, guys. Get your questions ready. I'll see you this afternoon or this morning, whatever time zone you are in. Right, guys. So yeah, that's what we do. So trades now, guys, for Tuesday, the 6th of June. The first one is this, guys, is Aussie dollar, Canadian dollar. So we can clearly see price is in a downtrend. Okay. And yeah, it's come back and hit this last low. It wanted to hit this last low yesterday, which it just about did. Okay. So I know this is a bullish candle here, but it's come up and hit such a good low, such a good area of resistance. Yeah, I think we can potentially take price lower, even potentially all the way back down to here. Okay, so yeah, this is what I'm looking at structurally. If we zoom in, guys, like I said, look at this low here. It's just been hit now by this candle. And again, yeah, it is bullish, but we've got a wick that's rejected these highs again. All right, so I think we can come lower. And bear in mind, guys, we still also need our criteria to be met on the H1 before we even have a trade. So that protects us as well if we are wrong. All right. So yeah, Aussie dollar, Canadian dollar. potentially higher time frame target could be all the way back down to this 800 level. All right, so that's what we're looking at. If we drop down to the H1, because this is my entry time frame, what do I want to see? So as you know, guys, I want to see a breakdown in H1 structure. So we're currently in an uptrend. Okay, let me draw that again. I haven't had my vodka this morning, guys. Okay, so it's kind of this structure currently, and there's this zone through here that's acted as resistance, support. Yeah, it's a good zone, all right, because prices hit this zone historically many times. So what do I want to see, guys? Price might do this. It might have a little flurry up to here, and then basically, guys, I want to see a break. When I see a break of this H1 structure, yeah, we can get in on this break. Yeah, first of all, I'd take price back down to here, where I'd take some profit, and then I'd let 20% run, guys. But I'm just looking for that H1 structure to break down. Okay, so yeah, it might look, let's do it like this. It might look something like this. Yeah, and we get a break of this grey zone and a break of structure, enter here, take price down to here. Okay, I close 80% here, guys. That's how I roll. I like to secure profit and then I let 20% run. But this 80%, let's say, for example, price comes back up to here. I can still enter my 80% again to take it lower. Yeah, be flexible, build a trade, manage a trade. Yeah, that's really my edge in the market, is how I manage trades. So yeah, Aussie dollar, Canadian dollar, short. We are also still looking at Swiss franc, Japanese yen, which was a tricky little what's it yesterday, but not much has changed, guys. Okay, we're still looking to buy this pair. So price is in an uptrend. Yeah, again, it's still at this good area of support here. Not only the moving average 20, but this horizontal support as well. You know, we've had these two candles for the last couple of days, so this is very bullish. And also, I know this candle's a doji, but we've had a bit of a rejection wick at that level. So again, we're just still trying to take it back up to these highs. If we look at the H1 now, yeah, again, not much has changed on the H1 as well. You know, we are still in, you know, a H1 uptrend. Yeah. Because this, I know it hit it many times, but this low here, it never broke, guys, because this big candle closed back into these lows. We never got a break of structure. Yeah, and then price come back down. Okay, potentially had a good entry here, guys. All right, so yeah, we're still looking to take price potentially off this grey zone, you know, back up to those daily highs. And this candle here is a good entry candle. If we start breaking these lows through here, yeah, this is when we are wrong. I know we have this wick here, but I would be concerned if we start breaking this level. Okay, if price comes down, breaks this level, yeah, not really interested anymore, guys. Yeah, that's the point of where we are wrong. But at the moment, guys, H1 is looking good. If we look at H4, yeah, you know, we have had a bit of, you know, difficult price action in here. You can see that on the H4. But ultimately, you know, we are in a H4 uptrend. Yeah, we're in a H4 uptrend. We're getting higher lows. Yeah, higher highs. So we're in an uptrend. So, and we've got, you know, bullish H4 candle, very bullish H4 candle. So I still think we're okay for this trade. So yes, Swiss franc, Japanese yen, we're looking to buy this pair in here. Okay, take it back up. We've potentially had an entry already, guys. Yeah, this H4 candle or that, or yeah, this H4 candle or this H1 candle. Yeah, both good buying opportunities. And the final trade for today, so there was a few US dollar pairs that I was looking at. There were a few other yen pairs that I were looking at, but I'm just giving you the ones that I think are the best. And before I show you my last trade idea, guys, I want everyone right now stop what you're doing. Press the like button, guys. Yeah, like this video. It really helps support it, and it is much appreciated. And also, guys, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, smash the notification button. Yeah, and also join the other things. We've got Discord, we've got YouTube membership, we've got a mentorship program. Yeah, check it all out. All the information is in the video description. Right, our last trade for today is this. Gold, you are gold. Always believe in your... Sorry, I can't help but sing that song when I hear gold. Let's start with the weekly. Because on the weekly chart, guys, yeah, this is teetering on the edge of this upward channel. Okay, so price is in here, you know, at this area of support, this diagonal support. You can also see the moving average 20, guys, if I'll zoom in a minute so you can see it. And we've got this support through here, this grey zone. So this is really a good potential area for buys. All right, yeah, and like I say, if I zoom in, guys, you can see literally the moving average 20 is acting as potential support as well. All right. So that's what we're seeing on the weekly. If we look at the day chart, we have just had a very nice bullish candle react at those levels. Okay, it's not breaking this level. This is the important thing, guys. If it breaks this level, yeah, I don't like gold anymore, but it's not. It's holding, and we've got this bullish candle. We are still in a downtrend. Okay. But it's found itself in a bit of a range between here and here. Yeah, it's found a range between here and here. So I think we can come back up to the top of this range. All right, because of this bullish reaction at these lows. So that's the idea. If we drop down to the H1, guys, what I want to see, what I need, yeah, not what I want to see, what I need is a retrace. Okay, and I think we have a really nice zone in here. This grey zone that I've highlighted, this lighter grey zone, is potentially a really nice area because price has reacted historically in this area, and price could come down towards the moving average 20 as well. Yeah, if we get a bullish reaction out of this zone, yeah, I think we can take price potentially all the way back up to here. All right, guys, so yeah, I really like this area here, but we need a retrace. Yeah, because again, this retrace, this area here represents good value for this pair. Okay, so that's what we're looking for. All right, and then we can take price back up to here. So yeah, we're looking to buy gold. So those are my trade ideas for today, guys. All right, yeah, like I say, if you've enjoyed it, everyone smash the like button right now. Let's take a look at the news now. So news for Tuesday, the 6th of June. So overnight, guys, nothing too important happened, but we do have big daddy news very shortly. So 5:30 London GMT, you're probably still in bed, but when you wake up, expect the Aussie dollar to be a little bit crazy because we have got the interest rate decision coming out and the interest rate statement. All right, so there's expected no move. Yeah, a lot of central banks have decided to, you know, not increase their interest rates further. So it'll be interesting to see what happens here. Yeah. So it's expected to stay the same. Okay. So, but this is really going to move the Aussie dollar. Sometimes it's not the actual decision itself. If the decision is as expected, it's more what's said in the rate statement that can really move the Aussie dollar. All right, but that's big news for the Aussie dollar. If we carry on down, guys, at 9:30 London GMT, we've got construction PMI coming out of the UK. So again, this could move any pound pair. And then later on in the day, we've got at 3 o'clock, you've got Ivy PMI coming out of Canada. So this is going to move any Canadian dollar pair. And we've also got the short-term energy outlook. So this can have an impact on US dollar, oil, Canadian dollar. So again, must be aware of this, guys. And that is the news for today. Yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the vid, guys. Don't forget to join me for the live stream today, 8 a.m. New York EST time. Come join us, get your questions ready. Have a great trading day, smash the like button, and I'll see you later.